Have you ever thought to yourself, why am I not getting the desired results that I want? Why does it seem that I'm falling short of my goals? Have you ever sat back and thought, their grass seems greener on the other side, or over there seems a little bit better than where I'm at now? Maybe I should take my course of action and go someplace else. Maybe I should change something. Maybe I'm not pursuing the right thing. Maybe the ideas that I have in my head aren't correct. When you're having these thoughts, these internal conflicts that are completely destroying your ability to think, to act, and to get to your goals, it's not good and it isn't healthy, okay? Now where this comes from, it comes from an uncertainty that we have inside. It comes from a feeling that we are inadequate. It comes from the internal thoughts that we fight with every day. It comes from the ideas of other people or teachers or coworkers or parents, who are revolved around social media. And when we have these internal conflicts, it really limits our ability to go out and get the things that we want. Now, let's talk about the greats for a second. What have the great successful people done in this world that have made them different from everybody else? What have they done differently that you haven't done yet? Think about the greats. Let's think of Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Leonardo DiCaprio, great actors, great singers, Rihanna, Beyonce, you name it. Think of all the great successful people, social media, pop stars, news people, anybody you can think of that have done something impactful for themselves in the world. The one thing that they did differently that no one else did is that they committed themselves. What does that mean, to commit yourself? To commit yourself means that there are no other options. It means that you're going 110% all in on something that you want. Now, to commit yourself is a scary thing because what commitment really means is that there is no plan B. You're burning the boats to take the island. You are jumping off the cliff with a parachute knowing that you can't go back up. What these great people did is they put their everything that they had in their lives fully committed into the very dream, the very thing that they wanted. Too many of us are sitting back and we're wondering, scratching our heads, why am I not getting the results that I desire? Why am I keep falling short? What is it that's preventing me? Is it these skills? Is it that I'm not going the right direction? Is my approach not right? A lot of these things can be fixed by one simple thing, committing yourself. As hard as that may seem, it's a very simple idea. Take a step back and think of things that you've committed yourselves to. Have you committed yourself to a favorite sports team? Have you committed yourself to a special someone in your life, a significant other that you devote 100% of your time and effort towards and will grow that relationship for the better? Have you committed yourself to a job? Have you committed yourself to a favorite hobby that you enjoy doing every day and that if you don't do it at all, it completely goes against your identity as who you are? Commitment is super important, and when we're in a situation where we're trying to achieve that goal and we're falling short, usually it's a commitment problem. You haven't gone all in. Something is holding you back. You're holding on to something. Something has you anchored and not able to move you forward. And so my challenge for you, my call to action for you all is to commit yourself. What is something that you haven't done yet? What is that one thing that you're trying to obtain that you just are falling short every single time, okay? Burn all the boats and seize the island. One of my favorite quotes by Tony Robbins is, if you want to take the island, burn the fucking boats. And excuse my language, but it's the truth, right? We want these things in life, they're obtainable, they're in our vision, we can see them, people are getting them. But we can't get them ourselves is because we're attached to the boats, we're attached to a plan B, we're attached to ability to fall back, we're attached to something that doesn't allow us to get the very thing that we want. If you want to take the island, burn the boats. Make no other options. And that's what commitment is. Commitment is when there are no other options. There are no other options. You have to do this one thing, and if you don't do it, it's a do or die situation. And so my call to action for you guys is commit yourself to something this week. Take a moment, write down some goals, short-term, long-term, whatever it may be, and commit yourself to what it is that you want to achieve within your life. Give yourself no other options. Call that someone who's close to you and have them commit yourself to it. Say, hey man, this is the thing I want to accomplish. I need you to keep me accountable. Make sure that I'm on my shit. Yes, you got it. I'm there for you, man. Take that step, whatever it may be. If you're someone who's trying to go to the gym every day, get that gym membership, get those brand new shoes, get that diet stuff, find a friend to go to the gym with. Whatever it takes to commit yourself, go do it. If you're someone who's trying to launch the business, sit down and come out with a business plan. Start making those phone calls, send those emails to commit yourself. Make plans, make scheduled dates, schedule times with other people and have them help you commit yourself to what it is that you're trying to achieve. Whatever it is, guys, commit yourself and I promise you, your life will change. Once you go 100% all in on something that you want, you will be able to achieve it a lot quicker than someone who is holding on to something in the past or holding on to a plan B. Remember this: commitment equals progress, and progress equals happiness.